Alright guys, so today I'm going to do a review on this TORO E-TimeMaster, the 30-inch electric TimeMaster. I have with me the gas-powered version of this, just so I can kind of show you the comparisons between the two. For transparency purposes, I did ask Toro to send this to me. I was really excited when this mower came out, and I wanted to get my hands on it because I've been impressed with the gas-powered version. So I was hoping that this was going to be my daily driver, or something that I could really just love because it was battery powered. But unfortunately, as I go through the review, you'll kind of see some of the things that I'm not too pleased with in regards to the electric TimeMaster. So let's just get right into this. So I wanted to mention, at the time this video is recorded, this electric 30-inch E-TimeMaster retails for around $2,400, and that comes with two 10 amp hour batteries, two chargers. That comes with the bag system, the mulch plug, and the side discharge chute. Alright, so right off the bat, this mower is almost a spitting image of the gas version of the TimeMaster. It's the same deck, same handlebars, same bag, the personal pace system. The height adjustment is still the front wheel and the back wheel to adjust the front and the back. The handlebar adjustment is still the blue handle right here. It's a single point. So the bagging system, mulching system, side discharge system is identical to the gas-powered version. So just getting that out of the way real quick. With the electric TimeMaster, you have two power settings. You have auto or max. Auto is going to basically adjust the blade RPMs depending on how tall and thick the grass is that you're mowing through, and the max mode is going to keep the blade spinning at its maximum RPM regardless of what you're mowing through. With the max mode, you're obviously going to get a shorter battery life, and again with auto mode, your battery life is going to be extended because you're not using the power when it's not needed. Where some of the differences start are the handlebars, but this isn't unique to the electric TimeMaster. This is just what Toro has been doing with their mowers. They've been changing their handlebar system to this more curved look versus that look. I prefer the older look, but from a functional standpoint, this works just fine. So I've gone ahead and taken the belt cover off the electric TimeMaster to start showing you where some of the big differences are between the gas version and the electric version and the gas version of this mower. So from what I can tell, this electric mower uses the same pulleys and belts and transmission that the gas-powered version uses. And the one difference between these two in regards to this is that the electric version only has 2 belts while the gas version has 3 belts. The reason why the electric version only has 2 belts is because this mower does not have blade stops. So in order to use the self-propel system on this mower, you have to be spinning the blades in order to use the self-propelled system. So some things I really like about this mower is I do like how Toro's stayed with a steel deck, because I feel like a lot of the battery-powered mowers that come out nowadays are 100% plastic. I appreciate that they were able to keep some of the same sturdy build components that the gas version is made of. The other thing I think is great is I'm able to mow over 10,000 square feet on a single charge with both of these two 10 amp hour batteries. That's keeping in mind I'm keeping the setting on auto mode versus just going to the straight max mode. And one of the last things I like about this electric TimeMaster is just how quiet it is. Now that's not unique to the TimeMaster itself, because I know just in general electric lawn mowing equipment are much quieter than their gas counterparts. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is just do some cut quality demonstrations between the electric version and the gas version of the TimeMaster. This is where the shortcomings of the electric TimeMaster really started to shine for me, and I was rather disappointed with what I found when I started to notice these things. So I'm going to do two different cutting examples. I'm going to use the bagging system, and then I'll just use the mulch plug, because I feel like that's two of the most common ways people mow. And it will just still give you a good reference of what things are going to be like, even with the side discharge as well. So I'm going to use the bagging system first, make about 2 to 3 passes down and back with each mower. Then I'll do the same thing with the mulch plug, put mulch plug in each mower, make a couple passes down and back, and show you the difference between what each mower is doing. The hard part about this is really going to show you the actual cut quality on camera. I've been trying to figure out a good way to show that on camera, but I'll do my best to show that to you guys. Okay, so as you can see, it did a pretty good job of cutting up the grass clippings and throwing them in the bag. No issues at this point in time with clogging in the chute, but I will say, and I have had this problem since using this mower, is that it doesn't seem to have the same sort of lift and suction ability to throw the leaf clippings back, or the grass clippings back, that on occasion I've had issues with the bagging system on the electric TimeMaster to where this chute where the grass clippings come from the blade will actually get clogged with clippings because there's not enough suction power from the blades to throw the grass clippings back into the bag. At this point in time, mowing the grass, in this example, it didn't happen, but I'm just letting you know I have had that issue in the past. Now, in regards to the cut quality from a distance, here is the electric TimeMaster passes, and this is the gas TimeMaster passes. From a distance, you can't really notice a huge difference. But the thing that I notice the most between these two mowers when it comes to bagging, mulching, or whatever, the E-TimeMaster, the electric TimeMaster, just does not have the same sort of suction that the gas counterpart has. So what it tends to do, and I don't know if the video will really pick it up, it doesn't stand the grass up and give a good even cut across the board. So what you'll actually have is a lot of uncut areas or grass clippings that were just kind of merely laid down and they weren't cut. And I think that has to do with maybe the RPMs of the blade, the lift of the blades. I know the blades on the electric TimeMaster don't have the same lift. They're not a high lift blade. And the blades on the gas-powered mower do have a little bit more flare or lift to them that causes and creates more suction. And I'm also not entirely sure if the blades on the gas version are spinning at a much higher RPM than the electric version. Now, I've done this with on max and auto mode, and I still notice the same cut quality issues on the electric TimeMaster that I don't see or deal with on the gas TimeMaster. Alright, so again, I'm running into the same issues with cut quality when it comes to mulching things with the electric TimeMaster, similar to like what I'm noticing with the bagging. It just doesn't pull up the grass very well, and you get a lot of stragglers that are still standing up and they weren't cut, and as well as you'll get the grass clippings really aren't mulched very well. They're not chewed up into a very fine bits like you normally get with the gas powered version. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to show up on camera because I still just I'm not finding a good way to demonstrate or show this on camera of what the cut quality is that the electric TimeMaster does compared to the gas version. So if you can see this, there's lots of uncut grass blades right here, or if they are cut, they're not cut at the actual height of cut that the mower was set at. So you get a very uneven cut, and you're not getting those grass blades really sucked up into the mower to make sure you get a real even cut like you get with the TimeMaster. Now, I know some people will say, well, you need to make sure your blades are sharpened. I get that. This has nothing to do with like a clean cut. This has everything to do with the grass blades actually being pulled up into the mower deck, and then the blades cutting everything at an even level. Now this isn't just one area that I'm noticing. If you look across the entire lawn, You can see this across everywhere that I've cut, and this is not any different between the bagging or mulching. I notice it with both of them. So I'm not quite sure why the electric TimeMaster does this, but it's just not on the same quality of cut level that the gas version is. All right, now this is the area I cut with the gas TimeMaster, and you don't see those same issues or stragglers that you see in the area I just showed you where the electric TimeMaster was mowing. Now, I know every mower there's going to be stragglers that the mower doesn't get every single grass blade and all that kind of stuff. Because the gas-powered TimeMaster, it has stragglers, it doesn't get everything. But the electric battery-powered TimeMaster it's just very consistent at leaving a lot of uncut grass blades and leaving the grass blades cut very uneven. Now, I don't know if getting higher lift blades on the electric TimeMaster would improve the cut quality issue that I'm noticing with this lawnmower, but here's the thing I'm thinking about. A homeowner just spent $2,400 on a walk-behind lawnmower. They're not going to want to go spend another $100 or however much it is to improve the cut quality. To me, a homeowner, or at least they should, spending that kind of money on a lawnmower, they should come to expect that the cut quality is going to be really good at that price point, and just come straight out of the box without having to buy additional parts to improve the cut quality. Just to kind of bring this video to conclusion, I have to say I'm not really happy with the electric TimeMaster. I was thinking this was going to be the gold standard when it comes to 30-inch electric electric lawnmowers, and I can't say that it is. There's just a lot of things that I'm having issues with. I mean, specifically cut quality. That's an extremely important thing when it comes to whether or not a mower is going to be a great mower or not. The build quality, it's probably going to be a great mower and last a long time because, again, the build quality is very similar to its gas counterpart. The caveat to that is, since they did use the same belt, pulleys, and transmissions that they use in the gas version in this electric version, I have concerns with those starting to fail, similar to the gas version. So at the price point of $2,400 on a walk-behind mower, I just feel that's pretty steep when you're dealing with some of these issues, specifically the cut quality issues. And not having blade stop, not being able to store this mower in a vertical position, having the same belts and pulleys that the gas version does. I just feel like those are some things when people buy an electric mower that, you know, yes, it's only belts and pulleys that they might have to maintain in the future, but when someone wants to buy an electric lawnmower, they're already thinking less maintenance because there's no gas, no spark plugs, no oil, and all that kind of stuff, no air filters. And if you could have made a battery-powered mower that's a direct drive, no belts or anything, then you're just taking out that much more of the maintenance aspect of the mower itself. The other thing too that I think is a big negative about this mower is not having blade stop. I mean, someone just spent $2,400 on a mower, and in order for them to use the self-propelled system, they have to be spinning the blade. So I just feel like that's a very inefficient system. And like I said, I mentioned the being able to store the mower vertically. I think that's another aspect that people think about when they buy an electric lawnmower. They're like, okay, I could be able to store this mower in a more efficient way in my garage to save space and all those types of things, whereas you can't really do that with this mower in a safe manner. You have to store it similar to like you would the gas version of this mower. So with that being said, I just really can't recommend this mower all that much. This was the first update of the TimeMaster since basically the gas version came out, and I was really hoping that they could have maybe dialed some things in and improved off of the already great things that come from the gas version. I just don't see the average homeowner spending $2,400 on a walk-behind mower and being satisfied with the overall cut quality and the features of this mower. It just seems like a lot of money for not getting some of the more basic things that you get in, say, a 21-inch electric battery-powered mower by any other brand or several other different brands. So I appreciate Toro for sending this mower to me to use and test and make this video for you guys. This is my honest review. If you guys have any other questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. And I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video.